Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Megan. I run the crocheting business, The Mystical Hippie AU. I do a lot of different things, sell at markets, write crochet patterns, do a lot of YouTube videos. So if that sounds like your sort of thing, hit the subscribe button so we can hang out some more. Just letting you know, I'm wearing a hat because my hair is atrocious at the moment, but I'm good. So in today's video, it's going to be a market vlog. It's pretty short because I wasn't really planning on filming it and vlogging it. But one of my followers messaged me and said I should film it. I was like, why not? So I started filming like an hour before the market. But today's video, the market was a night market, so it's already happened. It was a night market. I believe it went from 4 till 10. But I did start packing up a little bit earlier because it was pretty quiet. But grab a project and let's get straight into it. Okay, so I have like less than an hour until I need to leave, and I'm literally trying to finish off all of these bees. I have some of the wings made and I'll just sew them on at the market, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I still have a lot to do. I still have to pack my car. Still have to do quite a bit, so we'll see if they get done. Also, there's my giant yarn delivery from Spotlight. Love you, Spotlight. 40% off everything for Black Friday sales. We love that. Okay, so there is no way in hell that I am going to get all the bees done when I literally have to leave in like, honestly, probably 20 minutes. So it's like 12 o'clock now. I can start checking in. Sounds like I'm going on a cruise or something. I can start, I can get there at 1, start setting up from 1. Normally I do start setting up a bit early, so I don't know if I'll go that early this time. I feel like I sort of just jumped straight into the video, so I'll give you a bit of an update or like some details about the event. So it's a night market. It goes from I think 4 till 10, maybe till 9, I don't know. But there's 170 stalls there. I don't know, I did not expect that many. I know it's going to be a big event, but I feel like more stalls mean less sales maybe. I don't know, we shall see. But it's going to be pretty big. Like they've got a outdoor cinema, they've got lots of food trucks, I think they've got a stage, like it's going to be massive. It is the first time that I wish that bird had shut up. It is the first time that they are doing this event. It was on, I think like a month or 2 ago, but it did have to get cancelled because of the rain. I do sometimes go to weekly markets with them. I think this is just like a monthly event or something. But I do weekly ones. Honestly, they're not that great. So, well, actually, no, they're really good markets. I just don't sell a lot there, but we will see how the night one goes. I don't know. I haven't been there before when there's been other crocheters, but I don't know. Like, I highly doubt I'll be the only one with 160 stalls, 170 stalls. Honestly, I think there's more than that. I don't know where they're going to all fit because, I don't know. I've never seen it that big. But I still have so much to do. I have so much to pack. I have to do my hair, clearly. Honestly, I kind of look hungover. I swear I'm not hungover. I just did not take my makeup off properly from yesterday and my hair looks awful. But, you know what, she'll be right. So I'm going to go do stuff and stop complaining that I have no time because I'm using up precious time by filming. But I will see you soon. Okay, so I do apologise for all the crap in the background, but I don't really care. So not going to do anything about it, but I'm about to get my float money out, which I really should have done before now. I do normally take probably about 100, 150, but tonight's event is pretty big and a lot of people do tend to pay in cash, so I think I'll take some more, although I've only got 50s on me at the moment. I might need to go to the bank and swap some, so I think I'm going to take maybe 200 cash. By the way, if you're not Australian, this is our currency. We have the prettiest money ever. Sorry if you're offended, but it's true. Our money is much nicer than yours. But 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Might take 150 and then I don't have to worry about the $50 notes. I will let you know. Okay, so I decided I'm going to take 150. So I've got 1, 2, 3 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5s, 5 2s, and then 10 1s. Honestly, in Australia, cash is not really that much of a big thing. Like I know in the US there's tipping and all that. I went to New York recently and I don't know how you tip all the time. Like I went broke just from tipping, but like I get it's something you need to do there, but I'm just grateful we don't have to do it here. So taking 150. Yeah, like I was saying, cash isn't really that big here, but these markets have an ATM out the front of like the gates. I'm pretty sure they have to pay cash to get in as well. So yeah, a lot of people do tend to pay with cash. I have a square machine as well, so I'll probably get a lot of sales on, or hopefully I'll get a lot of sales in general, but I'd say I'll get quite a few sales FPOS, but also quite a few cash. So if you are doing a market, make sure you bring cash as well. Car's all packed, and me and Stevie, the van, if you didn't know, my van's name is Stevie, we are ready to go. Got my sunscreen on, because if you're in Australia, you know, if you're a ranger, you know, if you're a ranger in Australia, I feel bad for us. We're pretty much fucked, but oh well, put your sunscreen on if you ever come to Australia, people outside of Australia. But gonna go get my Diet Coke and then we shall head to the markets. Alright, so it's just after, I think it's about 1:20. I just had like the massivest freak out ever. I thought I left my square machine at home because I took it out the other day for something else, and then I thought I forgot to put it back in. But I checked and lucky it's there. I was like full and freaking out. I do have it set up on my phone so that people can just like tap their card on their phone, on my phone, but for some reason it doesn't work. So I thought I'd have to like make everyone type in their card details separate. As far as my spot goes, I think I'm near the entrance on a corner, which normally I'd love a corner, but I have like no stock, which isn't good. But it's really spread out. Like I'm way up the front and there's majority of the stuff's down the back, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but hopefully it'll be all right. I probably won't show you the process of me setting up, but I'll show you once it's all complete. Currently setting up and it's super windy, which really sucks, but look how good the bees look swinging into it. I had a look and it's supposed to get even windier tonight, so it's not good. Majority of it's all set up. There are so many stores here. I think it's way too big. Like that's just me personally, but not too big, but I don't know, maybe for like a festival or something, 170 stores would be fine, but I feel like people won't walk around the whole thing. But I don't know, I could be wrong, we'll see. I'm a bit worried that I'm next to another crochet store with almost the exact same stuff as me. I don't know why they'd do that, so hopefully it's not. I thought I heard her say to someone else that I sell crocheting, and then I saw her looking over at my store with a bit of an annoyed look. She might have said candles though, and I could just be imagining it all, but I don't know. So I'm gonna go have a quick walk around, and then I will show you my final display. I still have to finish off the bees and add them to it because I did not finish them off, but I need something to drink and eat, so I'm gonna go get food, have a walk around, and then I'll show you the display. My setup, definitely not my best because it is definitely gonna get windier, so I've sort of laid everything flat, but can't really do much about it. No comment. That's why I've like put them at the back, because they're like the adults only ones. Got my mystery boxes. So all this here, majority of it will be $20 or 2 for $35. And then I've got my bees hanging up. And got my toys around here. Just the zebras falling off. And dragons blowing everywhere, but that's alright. I'm gonna try and finish off all my bees before the event starts though. all the colour. I just wish I could put it up a bit higher, but yeah, can't really because of the wind. Doesn't seem that windy, but I don't know, I'm a bit paranoid, I think. Also, I went around and had a look, and so far I couldn't see any other crochet stalls. There's still a lot of people setting up, so they definitely could still come in. But a lot of the stalls seem like food stalls, which is good. They're not all craft stores. No! These guys just fell off. No. Gosh, I hate the wind. So, a little bit of market drama. I've always thought the market organiser for this was a bit arrogant and honestly a bit of a prick. And I just heard some guy arguing with, I don't know if it's his wife or who it is, but he was like, oh, this is so shit. Oh, that was rude to me 3 times. Oh, at least the other ones are run by proper people or something. I don't know, but he was like full on going off at this lady who is, I don't think it's the organiser's wife, but she's like even more scary than the organiser. It was quite funny to watch, and I'm like, glad I'm not the only one. Yep, I'm right next to another crocheting store. Actually, I'm not right next to it. So there's me and then another stall and then them. Out of 170 stalls, they put me that close to a crochet store. I really don't like these market people. They're, no, I won't call them that on YouTube. But like, why put us that close together when there are so many market stalls here? And I don't know if there's any other crocheting stores, but how friggin' dumb can you get? Why would you put us that close together? Anyway, I'm in my car because I really need to charge my phone because I've been making funny TikToks. If you're not following me on TikTok already, one of my TikToks went absolutely crazy. It's got like 220,000 views. But I learned a very valuable lesson from that TikTok going crazy. TikTok does not push your posts out to the right people necessarily. So it was just like a funny video of me saying pretty much, oh, why are you charging so much for your stuff? And probably 90% of people have like full on come at me at, your prices are ridiculous, what's going on, this is so stupid, it's not worth it, your crocheting's not that good, all that kind of crap. I've honestly stopped reading the comments to it, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep the video up because it's gotten a lot of views, but I haven't had a lot of views in my Etsy shop, and I've had a lot of negative comments from it. So I don't know, we'll see if I delete it or not. I think it is going out to some people, and there are a lot of people that are being like, she made it herself, what are you talking about? But I don't know, I was just a bit surprised at how many people were commenting negative stuff. Which I probably should have expected because it is expensive, but still. Anyway, I'm going to stay in here and charge my phone for a bit and hope that I can still sell with another crochet store next to me, but we'll see. I get having other crochet stores here. I did expect that, but I did not expect to be put that close next to one when there are nearly 200 other stores here. But, oh well. I could have asked to swap, but I'd pretty much finished setting up by the time she was putting her gazebo up. And honestly, I wouldn't want to ask the organisers anyway because he's a grump. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh gosh, look. I heard someone say look at the shipping ponies, and it didn't register to me that there were horses behind me. But I just turned around and they're cute. Okay, so it's been going, I think, about an hour and a half maybe. I've only sold 2 items for $35 altogether. It was like the 2 for $35. I've had a lot of comments, a lot of people saying, oh yeah, we'll come back on the way out, which they might actually. I'm hoping they will because like I'm right at the start, so I'm hoping towards the end I'll get lots of sales. But I don't know, we'll see. There's quite a few people coming in. A lot of people love these ones. But yeah. So it's going pretty slow. There's like people everywhere. Everyone's queuing up for the ponies. And before there was like a big queue up of people in front of my stall, and it was like blocking everyone, and all the little kids were coming over, just wrecking everything, and it was stressful. But no, it's all good. Hopefully, they're playing a movie on the blow up screen thing, so hopefully once that's over people will come. I don't know. There's not a ton more. Honestly, so many people looking at these and laughing. Sold a few frogs, a few bees. Honestly, I think one of the chickens might have gotten stolen because I don't remember selling 3. I should have only sold 2. If you can get away with putting some of these out, I highly recommend doing it. Not because they sell incredible, but people's reactions when they see them is honestly the best thing ever. Like, this has been the best market ever, purely for people's reactions when they see these. I like a gazebo down because it's really dark and hard to see, and I was very unorganised and didn't bring lights. But I sold my crochet penis. Also sold the little one as well. Haven't sold the other ones yet, but that's alright. So honestly, not really looking that much different. But sold my rainbow bunny, similar to the bear there. Sold quite a few bees. I think bees and chickens are probably the best sellers. They're playing the movie If over there, but I don't know why they put it on so late because there were so many people here earlier, and now it's like 9:30 and it's probably only halfway through, if that. So no pun intended. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't put it on much earlier for the little kids because they've all gone home now. Okay, so I didn't really show much footage from after the event or packing up or anything, so I'm going to say the event went pretty well. I think I did about 480 cash and card altogether. It's good, but considering like the store fee was $140 and it was a night market and there was only one other crocheter there. Like I said in the video, it was annoying that I was right next to her, or one, there was like me and then another stall and then her. That kind of sucked, but you know, I actually did speak to one of the organisers' sons about it because he sort of organises where everyone is. And he asked if I'd do it again, and I said, well, I'll do it again if I'm not put that close next to the other crocheter, because I think the other crocheter was a bit annoyed that they had done that as well. So hopefully they won't do that again. But apart from that, I did learn a few things, so I'm going to share them with you now, if I can find them. Number 1, bring lights. If you're doing a night market, bring lights. Oh my gosh, that should be the most obvious thing ever. Apparently to me it was not. Bring lights if you're doing a night market. I've done night markets before and I did not have lights for them either. Actually, I had fairy lights, but bring good lighting, because literally once I took my gazebo down, even before that, I had like no customers. I made one big sale at the end for $50, but apart from that, I had hardly anyone because you could not see my stuff. And the people at the end that spent $50, they had previously looked at my stuff and said, oh, we'll come back. So bring lights. And the next thing is charge your phone and remember your square reader. I almost did not remember my square reader. And I know I said in the video that most people pay cash, but actually at this event, most people paid by card. So I think it was, even though it was at the same company, it was like a different lot of people that came in, because normally they're weekly farmers markets. So I think it's like a different sort of age group or like target audience. I don't know, but just make sure you have your square reader on you and your phone charge, because at one point my phone was on like, I think 30-40%, and I had to literally sit in my car and charge it. I don't know how to say this without sounding weird, so I'm just going to say it. Crochet genitals get people's attention. There's like no normal way to say that. I cannot believe, like, that literally made my night, just watching everyone look at them and just comment and laugh. It was honestly the funniest thing ever. My tips surrounding that, if you can make them, it's not like, it was very much an outlier at my store, but it was hilarious. So if you don't mostly have 5-year-olds at your store, I highly suggest making them, because I have never really sold them before. But I did notice that if you are worried that people can't see your store who are just like walking past, they can. They may choose not to come over, but they can definitely see it. And I learned that from having that stuffed penis sitting on the table. So if you can, you don't have to make a stuffed penis or other things with that theme, which, by the way, I do have the pattern pack for these in my Etsy shop. Use the discount code YouTube1 if you would like them, or any other pattern, by the way, not just that one. But you don't have to make them. Just make something that will get their attention. Like these cows, I think they would get attention, especially like a really big version of it. That pattern's by Sweet Oddity Art on Etsy. That has been so popular for me. So if you can make something that will, will get people's attention or get them to laugh at what you're selling, just do it. Like I said, they may not come over to your stall, but people walking by can see your stall even if you don't think they can. I learnt that because I didn't think people could see my stall, but I learnt that they actually can. So if you're able to, just make something, make something to get their attention and draw them in, because it was the funniest thing. It was hilarious, and I think I need to make some more. I did actually sell them, by the way, and the 2 people that bought them was so funny. They just, that was like my best market ever, just for people's reactions. Anyway, I'm getting a bit carried away, but that was pretty much my main tips for the market. I do wish I had more stock and some different stock, because the other crocheter did have quite a few of the same patterns that I had. And I do want to sort of start making different stuff anyway to what everyone else is making, because it's getting me a little bit burnt out. But yeah, I don't know, that's sort of just what I learnt from doing the night markets. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are able to get maybe a few tips from it, or if you've never done a night market before, I hope you try one, because they're actually really fun. This one was really fun. I do like it. It's just the organizer that I find a little bit scary, but it's alright. I can be scary sometimes. Can't we all? It's all good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe and comment below. Comment below if you have ever done a night market and what your experience was. If you liked it, if you didn't, if you've sold genitals at your crochet pattern, if you've sold genitals at your crochet event, and how they went. Because they didn't sell that great, but it was hilarious. Anyway, I hope you had a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.